What's going on, guys? Today I have a very serious video I want to talk to everyone about, and as you can tell from the title, it's about the Strobed situation. And just before I get into it, I just want to say, seriously, watch this video all the way through. It's actually important, and I really think we can take this as a learning moment in our lives or your guys' life, and also some things I want to mention at the end of this video. But if you guys don't know, I'm just gonna hop right into it. There's a YouTuber or ex-YouTuber now. His name was Strobed, and basically he was a guy that would call out people, and people looked up to him. And recently, in the Minecraft community as well, but recently he just got exposed for being extremely racist and homophobic and just a lot of awful things. And then he made an apology on Twitter, and then literally like 2 days later he was caught like dissing it. He was caught like going back against his word, saying some very vulgar and hateful things, and just like talking about like how he hated the fact that he even had to make that apology, and the fact that he had to say, like, there was that one part where he said he pretended to put up with transgender people because it helped his channel grow, and he tried to make a quick cash grab off of it. And honestly, some extremely awful stuff. And obviously this guy doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. But this is for the audience and the people that watch him and the people who are upset at him. And I just want this is important, so listen here. It's very obvious Strobed hasn't really experienced life much, and I'm not saying that we should forgive him. He deserves everything he has, but I don't think you guys should spend your time forcing all this negative energy towards this one man. If anything, I think we should learn as a community from this. I feel like we should take this as an experience, that we shouldn't trust one person just because he does some good things, and I think we should form judgment for ourselves. And I think we should try to spread a more positive message overall. Try to do some more positive things and not use these vulgar terms, and just be nice to each other. Man, it's crazy. It's literally, it's crazy just how insensitive he was. And I think, as I know there's a lot of people who are upset by that, because he called out races, he called out kinds of people and who they are for what they are, and they can't control that. They're born that way. A lot of people are born that way, and he's making fun of it, and he's behind a screen, so it's very easy for him to say that. And it's very upsetting and unsettling to hear those things. But as a person, what are we gonna do, you know? I think what defines a person is what you do after something bad happens, or something bad is said to you. And I think as a community, we could cancel a person and we could throw a ton of hate towards them, which is probably gonna happen. But what I think we need to do as a community is be able to spread a message of like peace, spread a message of being positive. We want to accept everybody. We want to accept everybody because we're all the same. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but we're all the same. There's no reason you who are sitting on the other end of this screen is any better than me. And just because I make some YouTube videos and I do some giveaways and I make some content, I'm no better than you. It doesn't matter what we look like. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we like. It doesn't matter who we like. It doesn't matter what we are, who we are. We're all a human, and we all just want to be loved. You know, at the end of the day, we all want to be accepted. It's as simple as that. And I don't think making fun of people for those kind of things, or things that are out of their control, are acceptable. So I think as a community, we need to encourage each other to be able to accept everyone. Everyone grows up differently too. We're raised around different people, and we're raised sheltered and numb to whatever is happening in the world, because there's a lot of terrible things that happen in the world, and a lot of people don't experience it. For example, people grow up in middle-class families and they don't know the struggles of the people who are poor, the people who didn't have as much. And for another example, people grow up poor and they don't know what it's like to live a typical life where they get everything. They don't really have to work for anything. Just another example, I'm a straight white male, and I don't know the experience of what it is to be another color or to like the same gender. You know, I don't know the fear they experience. I don't think there should be any fear there, you know? I think they should be proud of who they are, but like, I don't understand that kind of fear that they have to live through. Because a lot of people are bullies, you know? And I know I say you need to have confidence to do whatever you want, to be able to face a problem, but I'm not in their shoes. There's a lot of things in life that I've been able to learn because I experienced it. And I take my experience and I throw it back at you, saying this is what I think you should listen to and think you should do. But these are some situations I simply can't experience. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't welcome them. Like, I shouldn't welcome what they're going through. Everyone should be welcomed, you know? Everyone should be accepted. I think going forward, knowing the situation, it's super important, more than ever, okay? More than ever, because I feel like this community has, it's weird because I've been seeing all this drama and I finally saw it was brought to the surface. And I really just think it needs no attention. We gotta stop bringing attention to it. This is the one time I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like this is extremely important going forward to learn from. But we can't give these people attention. We need to forget, move on. You can hate them, whatever, for the moment, but you can't focus all your energy there. What your energy is better spent doing is educating other people who are like him, but at an earlier state, so they can learn and learn to accept and learn to welcome and just be friendly, you know? Our time is better spent growing a positive community, growing with a positive mindset and not being so toxic. And it's extremely important that we do that because, as you know, there's a lot of older generations that have a hard time accepting what we're doing now growing up. And for most of them, it's extremely hard to convince them your ways and your views because they've lived their life, you know? They've lived their life and they're like, why would I listen to you? So it's our job as content creators, even not even just as content creators, but as people, to be able to influence people who are younger than us, our audience, or the younger generations, to do the right thing. And you don't have to be a perfect person. You can be who you are, but I think you should understand some basic values of just accepting another person for who they are, because at the end of the day, we all just want to be happy. So we should have that chance to be happy. Don't let this one person change that, you know? Don't let this one person bring down an entire group, because if you do that, then they win. But what you should do is continue to go forward and ignore that. And you take what he presented and you should be able to create something better, create something new, create a new path that is a beautiful path where everyone is accepted, everyone is acknowledged, and everyone is loved. Because if you do that, then everything should work out in the end. And obviously it's awful because a lot of people respected this guy, and at the end of the day, you can't really change someone who doesn't want to be changed. They have to learn themselves. So if you guys still respect them, hopefully in time they'll grow and they'll learn, because this will catch up to them. And they don't know it yet, but it will. I promise. Happens all the time. And for anyone who's still mad and upset, let me know down in the comments. Tell me why you're upset. Seriously, I would like to hear it, you know. I'm here to talk with you. I'll talk with you. Comment down below. I'll comment back and we'll have a discussion because it's not easy. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. Seriously, just be respectful, love each other, and be welcoming. And I also just want to say, I know this kind of goes against everything, but if you want to talk to me more, I'm going to be live on Twitch. And that's why I saved it for the end of this video, because this was like impulsive. I was like, I want to make this. I think we should really talk about this, but I'm going to be live on Twitch right or an hour after this video is posted. So if you want to come chat with me and talk about this, go there. If not, I'm live there like every day around around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So come check me out there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Seriously, I appreciate it. And hopefully we can become better than this. I'll see you guys in the next one.